This right here is crazy.
AyeQ!
This is what imagine him getting a hospital just to deal with and the baby's coming out. Fellas, again, focus on yourself. That's what it is.
So that's what we on though?
Fellas, if you cheat on your girl, you have to observe your girl if she take you back after you cheated. A lot of times, bro, these chicks will feel like they got a getaway free pass card now. They will feel like, okay, I'm gonna get my get back. You cheated on me, watch this. And that's when you gotta get rid of her. You see what I'm saying? Because most women will try to get you back, bro. And what's so crazy is not even a matter of trying to get you back, because if you cheat on a woman and then she cheat on you, she was going to cheat on you regardless, because a virtuous woman will walk away if you cheat on her and it's an issue. But if she stays and she tried to cheat on you, fam, it is what it is. That's a woman who wants to be in a toxic situation. And the best thing to do is leave chicks like that alone, because trust me, she will try to get her get back, and it's going to be when you least expects it. So that's why, as a man, if you cheat on a girl and she take you back and she act like it's all cool and all that, observe her. See if her behavior change within the next 6 months, like within the next year. But pay attention to her behavior, because she will switch up on you, fam. And once you see the signs, you have to leave her. The worst thing you could do is stay. All right? And that's just what it is.
So this guy DM'd me. He said, loyalty test? I said, how old is your girlfriend? He said, it's not for me. My friends and I are convinced that my boy's girlfriend is for the streets, but he's not listening. So maybe you can test her and prove she's a hoe. And I think she's 20. I can find out for sure though. I said, bet. What's her at? He gave it to me, and I got to work. She was a private account, but we actually had a few mutuals. It turns out we don't live too far from each other. I sent her a follow request, and she followed me back pretty quickly. I decided to try a new pickup line. I said, OMG, you know who you look like? She said, who, LOL? I said, my new girl. She said, corny. I'll admit, it was a little corny. I told her she low-key looks like Paula Patton for real, though. She asked, who's that? I told her Paula was this actress who was so fine. Don't get me wrong, she looked good, but she won't giving this. She said, oh, well, thank you. That's sweet. Then she asked me where I was from. I told her I'm from Richmond, VA. What about you? She said, I've driven through Richmond once or twice. I'm from Charlotte. I said, oh, damn, you're down the street. I love Charlotte. It's such a fun city. She said, not down the street. It's like a 4-hour drive. I told her that means I can get there in 3.5, maybe 3:20. That's not bad at all. I asked her if she went out a lot there. I heard the nightlife was fun. She said, I go out sometimes. Some places here are strict with fakes, but I turn 21 soon, so I'll definitely be going out more. How about you? I say, yeah, I go out occasionally. I want to travel though. I like exploring new places and cities. She said, I feel that. Hit me up if you ever come to Charlotte. I'll show you a good time. And she gave me her number. I said, bet. And if you slide to Richmond, hit my line. She liked the message. At this point, it was time to tell the friend that his bro's girlfriend wasn't being loyal. I sent him the screenshots and said, I think she failed. He said, I'll show you a good time is crazy. We knew she didn't care about her boyfriend. Then he asked me if I wanted to tell him. I said, what do you mean? Does he know you asked me to do this? He said, nah, but he's seen your TikToks before. I can give you his gram and you can send him the screenshots. He also said, don't tell him I asked you to do this either. Our whole friend group has been warning him, so he can't be mad at all of us. I said, got you. What's his at? He gave it to me and said, you're goated. I sent the boyfriend a message explaining who I am and what I do. I'm waiting for him to respond before I send the screenshots, but I'll definitely keep you updated. However, we know his girl is for the streets. Y'all stay safe out there.
It's easy to get the pussy, just don't fall in love. Fellas, sometimes you gotta listen to your homies, man. You see what I'm saying? Because your homies might see the signs that your girl is for the streets that you might be blinded to because you're in love. Like when you really love and care about a chick, fam, you don't pay attention to the little things that will let you know who she really is. You see what I'm saying? So a lot of times, man, listen to your homies. And you ain't gotta take your homie's word, but if your homies is saying something, just stop paying attention to your girl more. A man's job is to observe his girl. He have to pay attention to his girl to know what's going on, because women are great actors, man. It is what it is. But in a situation like this dude needs to just focus on himself, self-improvement, elevate. Most of these young chicks are for the streets, but as a young dude, man, what you should do is just focus on yourself and just keep elevating, man, and you're gonna be able able to find quality women over time. It is what it is, man. Sad situation though.
Hey, sexy. My name New. Nice to meet you. You from LA?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I just moved out here and shit, man.
Where are you from?
Chicago.
Nice.
Yeah. You got good eye contact.
You just shopping around?
Yeah, yeah. You?
Yeah, it's the same. I there's just a pair of shorts I wanted to see.
Yeah. Can I get your number?
I'm married.
For real? Oh, damn.
Nah, this right here is crazy. Notice she didn't say no. All she said was, I'm married. So if dude got enough risk, he could definitely get that number regardless. But let's keep it a buck here, man. Kanye West, he got a thing for hoes. Let's just call a spade a spade. He was the first dude to wife up a stripper publicly, Amber Rose. He brought that chick from the pole to the industry. And then after that, he moved on to Kim Kardashian after he's seen the tape. And now he's with, another thought from LA. So it is what it is. That's just his thing, man. Most simps like thoughts because they are easy, okay? Most simps like the easy way out when it comes to women because they don't want to work on themselves and self-improve and be a man of value. So they rather just settle for a low-hanging fruit. Sad situation, man. Fellas, man, focus on yourselves out here. Level up. Keep away from these low-hanging fruits, man, because these chicks are just no good. And as a man, when it comes to dealing with thoughts, what you want to do is get in and get out. Smash and dash. Only simps and suckers wife up thoughts, bro. And Kanye West, he been showing us since way back when. He's a sucker for love. He's a simp. So this can't surprise you, man. It is what it is. Sad situation, man. But this is what happens when men don't work on themselves. Sad.